We have a nice, good, slow flow today, just to wake up and celebrate the morning. All right, it's 5 o'clock. We're gonna get things started. So let's go ahead. If you're not already on your mat, let's head to the back of our mat. And we're gonna begin nice and easy with our feet, heels, and toes touching. And we're gonna begin with our hands in prayer hands right here at our chest. And I want us to really ground ourselves through our feet. And we're gonna take a couple big breaths. We're gonna breathe in through our nose, and we're gonna exhale through our mouth. We're gonna do 3 really big, deep breaths. I want us to try to inhale for 3 and exhale through our mouth. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and do our first big breath. Exhale through your mouth. Take a moment and let's do this again. Inhale deeply through your nose for 1, 2, 3, and exhale through your mouth. Last time, let's go ahead and inhale deeply through your nose. Hold it at the top. Now let's exhale through our mouth. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our flow. We're gonna start in mountain pose. And before we get started, I do want to just make this known that we are going to record it starting from now through the end of our flow. I would like you guys to record 2 rounds of this. So if you do have a phone or a tablet or a laptop and you want to record this first round that we're going to do together, you're more than welcome to do that. But I want 2 rounds of this flow turned in today to earn your points. So here we go, guys. Here's our Saturday morning flow. We're starting at the back of our mat with our feet, heels, and toes touching. Now let's interlace all of our fingers besides our pointer finger and our thumb, and we're going to shoot the ceiling. Nice and gentle to start. We just woke up, so be kind to your body. Don't force it today. Let's make sure our biceps are with our ears. Our core is tight and we're squeezing our glutes. We're looking straight ahead. I want us to try to focus on holding each pose today for about 3 breaths or 10 seconds. So from this mountain pose, let's go ahead and we want to move into a fierce pose. So all that is everything staying the same, but now we're gonna try to squat. Sending our tailbone down and back, keeping our chest big, trying to keep our biceps with our ears. Continue holding here. Squeeze those knees together. Don't let those knees separate. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna do a forward fold, but let's keep our legs together. We're still having our hands over top of our head. We wanna make a nice L shape with our body. Keep pointing those fingers to that front wall. Suck your belly in tight and hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Gently come back up. Release those arms down. Now let's spread our feet out wide, almost to the edges of our mat. You can go ahead and relax your hands down. And we're gonna drop it down to a Buddha squat. So let's slowly, you can slide your hands down your knees. Either meet me here with your hands on your knees this morning, or let's go ahead and try to drop it all the way down, sending our tailbone as close to the floor as we can, opening up our hips with our elbows, hands meet in prayer form, and let's look forward. Again, let's try to hold each pose for about 3 seconds, about 3 breaths or 10 seconds. All right, transitioning from this nice wide Buddha squat, let's go ahead and gently go to our knees. We're gonna sit on our knees, so our butt's on our feet. And now we're gonna interlace our fingers over our head and point towards the sky. Nice gentle stretch here. Now let's slowly grab for opposite elbows above our head, and let's try to pull our shoulders together as we lean our elbows to that back wall, opening up our chest. Almost there. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms down slowly. My shoulders just cracked. Now let's slowly move into a nice child's pose. Just open your knees out wide, almost to the edges of your mat. Let's walk our hands forward. Gently rest your forehead down on the mat. Let's take a couple big breaths here. Maybe try to focus on the day, set an intention for the day. Hold it here. From child's pose, let's gently rise up. We're going to meet in a tabletop position. In tabletop, you want to make sure your hands are directly underneath of your shoulders. Your knees are directly below your hips. Suck that belly in tight and try to have a nice flat back. We're going to roll through a couple cat-cows. Let's do 2 of each. So starting in this neutral position, let's go ahead and inhale deeply to cow. Arching our back, sending that tailbone up to the sky, trying to look forward and opening up your chest as you press hard through the floor. Now let's exhale, tucking everything under and in. Lift your shoulders to the ceiling. Suck your belly in. Now let's gently roll back through to cow. Maybe you're opening up a little bit more this time. Maybe we can press our chest up a little farther. Hold it here. Last time, let's tuck everything in for our last cat. And let's return back to that neutral tabletop position. Last part of this flow, let's go ahead and we're going to pop it up in a high plank. So gently walk your hands about 2 more inches in front. Pop your knees up, straighten out those legs. We're in a high plank. We're going to hold it here. Shooting our heels to the back wall, trying to lengthen out our head as far away from our feet as we can. Hold it here. Let's slowly start to lower. All the way down, chest first. Tops of your feet go flat. Let's press it up to a nice seal stretch. In this seal stretch, let's focus on opening up our chest, having a slight micro bend in those elbows, and really pressing evenly through both of our hands, letting our belly button sink to the floor, and hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Gently walk your hands back to your knees. And let's rise up nice and slow. Take your time rising up. We might be a little dizzy, that's okay. Whew. Shake it out. Breathe it out. So that was 1 round of our flow. I want you to go ahead and do 2 rounds and get that recorded and submitted to earn your points today. So we started with that mountain pose, then we went into that fierce pose, forward bend, squat, hero pose, child pose, cat-cow, and the upward facing dog. As always, if you guys have any questions at all, please message me and let me know. I hope you all enjoy this awesome Saturday. Thank you for waking up and meeting me on the mat this morning. I will see you tomorrow at Live in the Kitchen at 6 with me. So thank you all so much. Have a great day.